Oh, so that's what my knee smells like. Hello there, and welcome to my video. I am the Manning Gaming Guy. Today is a special treat for a subscriber of mine. I have secretly in the background did as he politely requested. Built him a Skyline, well, my interpretation of a Skyline R33. Yeah, R33 I'm pretty sure is the one I went for. This one. As you can see, it's got a beautiful, slick, metallic paintwork, a beautiful, lovely, detailed front end with a spanky spoiler. The rims we have chose are some sexy 17-inch 5 spokes that fit the Acquire perfectly. We can also see that the windows are very blacked out because maybe there's no interior. You can also notice a slight whiff of roses as we walk past the car. That's because there's some flowers on the floor. Okay, so that's the beautiful car, and it was requested from this guy. I put it somewhere, maybe here. Ta-da! That was him saying, watch your videos. Please may you make me a R33 or R35. Because the R35 does not come with an RB engine, I did not feel delightful making that one, even though it is a pretty damn cool car and pretty damn fast and pretty damn sexy looking. Instead, I went for the R33 as I can probably find the body shape a bit easier as well. And I didn't find the right body shape. It took me about 2 attempts. But it looks perfectly fine. It looks alright. But we are going to jump over now into automation, take a deep dive into this car is, what's in the car, why this car is, and how I did this car. So enjoy that bit, and I'll see you halfway through this video. And here it is, automation, the tycoon car company. I'm never going to get that right, am I, on video? It's an amazing game where you get to build your own cars, and we like to export them to BeamNG and give them a drive. That's a little explanation of the game over. I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of the concept by now. A subscriber, as we have talked, has asked me to make this car, a Nissan GTR. Obviously, it's never going to be the real thing, so it's more of my interpretation of the car to say. I think I've done pretty well. The shape doesn't quite max up. I think the roof needs to be taller, and then it would look a lot more proportionate to the real deal. But apart from that, I'm pretty damn happy with the outcome. If you did want to see the car body, it ended up being at 88. And obviously this car came out in 98, so it should have been somewhere from up here. But then if you look at all the bodies, they've gone a bit round. I suppose that one's not too round, but I haven't got the shape that I want, unfortunately. So yeah, unless you know of a different body I should have used, this is the one we're keeping. Let's get on to some of the fun stats about it, shall we? It's carbon fiber, monocoque, carbon fiber, front longitude, double wishbone, multi-link. Of course, the original car was not carbon fiber. It probably was monocoque, maybe. I don't know. Definitely had a front longitude engine. Yeah, definitely would have front longitude engine, which would have been the RB33, I guess, isn't it? That's what I did. Yeah, the RB33 would have been in it. It's one of the reasons why I chose this car. He asked me to do one of two, the 33 to 35. It had an RB engine, and I wanted to make sure it had an RB rather than whatever the new one is that they put in it. Quality is going to be about 5, and we have maxed the hidden stats up to 15 as well. So the engine, inline, 6, magnesium, 3 litre, dual overhead cam, 4 valves per cam, aluminium silicon. It definitely probably didn't have that. It might have been aluminium, possibly, more likely cast. But this car's been tuned up to the max. It is quite a beautiful looking engine. And it does us true. It does us true, that's for sure. It's bullet steel, lightweight titanium cam rods, and the pistons are also lightweight forged. We have got a harmonic dampener, and that's just down to 0, apparently. Throttle response is 105, so that's very nice throttle response. Apparently no one wants this car. They're mad, but I'm pretty sure it'll be body age on most of these. Yeah, body age. Body age and comfort, which is fine. It's not made for them, it's made for us. We are pushing out 650 brake horsepower with 551 newton meters of torque. It's a beautiful amount of power to go sideways, as you will see later on in the little mini clip that we got for you prepared, which I spent hours, which I'll talk about later anyway. Compression 12.3, which is pretty darn high considering it's running 2 turbos. What are we looking on the graphs? Graphs looking good. Almost surging now, so we're pretty damn in the right region. Airflow's pretty damn good. Exhaust could probably be a little bit smaller. BVL comes in at a nice time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The stiffness probably didn't need to be cranked up that much, but I'll probably give me more power if I brought that down. I'm not touching anything at the moment. It's just staying as it is. I do have the interior to do on this yet, which will be coming. So that's why I'm not going to release this car straight after this video. We are going to do a part 2. Well, we'll talk about that later. Turbocharger, 2 of them, smart boost, and, you know, all the bells and whistles. They're running 59, so quite small turbos, really. 49 on the exit. We probably could have gone bigger, the turbos. Only 0.5 boost. But I wanted the torque come in at 2,000, and it does come at 2,000, and we still get a nice range. I can easily make this come in, I don't know, 3,000, 4,000, and I'll probably almost double my horsepower by putting bigger turbos and more boost through it. But I don't want that. I want the engine to run pretty damn smooth and efficient. Direct injection per cylinder, race tuned, and a manifold size of 78. Which again doesn't really matter too much. It's all done by the graph. You know, how many revs you're pushing out. Like if I was only going up to like 7,000 revs, I'd only need to put the thing around here, which means this would be a different size and all that, because it would be up here, a different, you know, blah 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 blah. Fuel requirement. It's not fuel, it's ultimate fuel, and you know we always bump it up. Nothing new there. Tubular racing, head, bypass. I think you get the idea. We've bumped everything up to max, straight through exhaust, which is still quite quiet. I thought it'd be a lot noisier considering how big the exhaust is and when it's running. But that's probably just the way it's been exported. So yeah, we're good. Stress flow is pretty good, apart from the compressor's a little bit pushed, but not too much. Then the flow's good. We're sitting in the revs nicely. Apparently we're sitting in the revs a little bit unnicely. We can probably, I can sort that out by putting a harmonic dampener. Let me just quickly show you what I mean. If we go over to, where are you? I'm sure it's, what? I'm getting lost. No, it's here. If I was to bump this up, per se. Can I look at my flow graph, please? There we go. That's all I had to do is bump it up like that, and now we're sitting on the right margin of that engine threshold before it starts burning through parts. But yeah, that's good stuff to know. Good stuff to know. Let's move on. Let's have a little look. Does look good. I do like it. I do like it. Does look pretty. I was tempting. I might do it still. Put the seams in. There's meant to be seams going around these taillights. I'll need to put them in probably. Maybe put some plates on it. Maybe leave the plates off. I don't know. The seam should be going down here, not across here. What else? You know, if I can find out the way to do like the bulges on the detailing, like the panel work, that'd be quite cool. But they're not seams. They're like bits that stick out. Apart from that, I'm pretty darn happy. So yeah, interior is non-existent basically. And I'll be doing that in another video. Yes. So let's move on. Paint is silver. Some sort of silver, custom made paint. Detailing. We've got 2 spoilers on the front. That's a 3D picture, but it looks cool. And we've got a spoiler on the back. Well, a wing on the back. And we've got a diffuser underneath, which is hanging a bit low. Oh well, we'll just leave that. And that's the downforce we added in the pictures. It's all-wheel drive, manual, 6-speed, 218 miles an hour top end. Am I short gearing it a bit? Only by 10 miles an hour. Yep. 6 miles an hour in first gear, 67% of driftiness. It's got a lot of oversteer on this thing, so that's what gets you sideways, and then the car just likes the handle, so win-win. Geared LSD, and we've got 60% of the power going to the back. Very important. Graphs coming up now. Yeah, we'll look at this one. No, we'll look at this one against the suspension. We're radial sports compounds, and we're running square wheels. So like, not square, but they're even wheels throughout. 17-inch. Yeah, 50 tire walls. You could probably put 45s in this, give it a little bit more grip. I do want a tiny bit of roll and play in the car so you can throw it around. And the magnesium wheels, I just left that out below there. Ceramic on the front with 4 pistons and ceramic on the back 2. Here's my brake graphs. I can probably bump up the rear brakes. Maybe that's why it's not braking as fast as it should be, which is quite annoying. This car's rapid, but it could just do a bit of better braking. Downforce. We actually got quite a lot of downforce. Didn't realise that. At top end, at doing 250 miles an hour, we are hitting every 2, 5, then we've got the 6, and then 37, 637 kilograms of downforce, and around 100 miles an hour, we'll be hitting. Oh, not too much there. What is that? Oh my days. Quick maths. 8, 9, 17. So then it'd be 87 plus 50. 137. 130 kilograms of downforce at 100 miles an hour. No active wing. Cooling flats. A race diffuser. And, you know, graphs. Just because we've got graphs going. Yeah. You know, we've got some cooling and we've got some brake flow. Qualities again all throughout 5, 15. We're managing 1.42 Gs in the corners of a 200-meter circle. Yeah, I said it right that time. I've been saying circuit too many times recently. Brake graph. We have apparently got all the seats in. We got 2 in the back and 2 in the front. We'll have to try and we could have made this car lighter. It's handmade and luxury. I'm not going to. I'm going to put the full shabil in. When we do the interior, we'll have the 2 back seats with like the weird center thing if I can manage to work out how to make it. Electric variable and ELC and LC, you know, your launch control, your assisted stuff. Yeah, I take all that off. When I'm driving, I have no ABS, no traction control. The BeamNG is not interfering whatsoever. You know, it's just all me. Quality of the safety is 0, but we've got advanced. So yeah, happy days. I imagine if I bump that up, I might sell some more cars. I don't know. Optimum weight at 100. Weight distribution is chucked rear, so that's this thing here. You want to look at design. 50-50 weight distribution. Probably should be, I don't know, like a little bit more in the back end weight wise, but it's perfect the way it is. It's perfect. You'll see in the video later. Active sport, semi-active, and passive. Why don't I just read what they are? Springs are active sport, dampeners are semi-active, and sway bars are passive. I think it's because I got flashbacks of kids and my dad listening to the football results. Manchester United 1, Tottenham 0, Liverpool City 3, Arsenal 2. Oh my days, that'll go on for ages. Yeah, we're actually really in like the oversteer limit, and we want to be there because the power just keeps us. Well, you'll see in the video. I keep saying it. You want to watch this video? It's pretty damn fun. Definitely pretty damn fun. We slammed it, and we're looking good. We got 1.7 camber on front wheels. How did I do it this time? Did I click race? I might have clicked race and then dabbled in it. Yeah, it looks like I did. I clicked the race preset and then changed some settings to get what I wanted. And then you change the wheels to bring it up and down, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, on the test track now, we're going to send it round. I can't wait for the update. It's going to be a bit more entertaining to watch the cars go around. But we're on the test track. Anything under 2 minutes, I'm normally happy. And it's a 156. But this car's not about being super... Oh, it is about being super fast. Come on, it's a Skyline. But it's more about going sideways. That's what I've tuned this car for. And you will go sideways and you will be happy doing it. It's more power sliding than it is drifting, I guess is the term. But it's still a lot of fun. So we've already exported the car. I'm just going to go take a picture now of it. And now post-Rob's going to have a little chat with you as a little transition time about what's coming up. Thanks for watching me talk of automation. Yep, they both smell exactly the same. So how do you like the automation part of the video? Hopefully you found it very insightful. Yeah, that's the right word, insightful. It's a cool car, and there will be a part 2 to this video, I believe, because I'm going to do another run of this trial coming up soon, because it's just so much fun after spending about 3 hours last night trying to perfect it. Well, I won't try to, I'll just try and get down the hill, but this car just wants to go sideways. It just loves going sideways, so that's what I did. Went sideways most of it. So yeah, do stick around for the video. It's a delight to watch. And yes, there's going to be a part 2 because I want to put the interior in, make it look all cool, maybe change a few of the exterior bits, make them a bit more tidier, and to put on the BeamNG repository so the subscriber can hopefully have a little spin and enjoy the car that I built for him. You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome. Anyway, let's jump over to BeamNG now, where I've just created a tiny small clippet of me do the time trial. It lasts about 5 minutes. Surprise at the end. See you there. same, actually. So, did not qualify. Wow. I'm not sure what happened. I got past the finish line. I think it would have been probably the fact my engine stopped towards the end after I bumped that tree. There was a few sketchy moments, I do believe, but I had like 3 hours of doing this, and then I got to the bottom. I had some cool angles, some cool footage. So I thought I'll stop there and move on to part 2, where we're going to put the interior in and try again with even faster time of actually finishing it and getting the time for you guys. So do stick around by hitting the like, subscribe, and subscribing. Like, subscribe button, and that makes no sense. Outro ruined. Bye bye, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.